Hello everyone, and I have a prophecy that has come through from Angel Uriel, and I'm going to read it today. The present conditioning that has driven females to abandon themselves, seeking only to express and lean into their own masculine self at their cost of the feminine energy, is creating a probable future with many dire consequences. The first reality that is unfolding and being created from this choice is the decline of fertility and the ability to procreate. For the resulting excessive expression of the masculine energy that females are being seduced into cultivating in their lives as their primary use of their energy body is deeply affecting the hormonal imbalance within their bodies. The continual exercising of the masculine qualities is creating a rise in the androgen hormones within women. You are seeing many women struggling with not only fertility, but hormone-based conditions that will continue to worsen. Women are not aware that the use of birth control at young ages thwarts the development of their still growing and developing bodies. The seed of these conditions is further driven into manifesting deeper issues by the insatiable drive and competition for success and power. The misguided understanding and abuse of power will be the demise of the feminine, for what would bring you your true power you are ignoring and invalidating in your own self and bodies. The beauty, gentleness, and softness of the feminine, your ability to perceive information that stands outside of time and space, and the known, is the greatest gift and the true divine power. The sacrificing of your true gifts for the material and impermanent, fleeting and instant gratification for power that you are presently seeking pales in comparison to the true feminine gifts that you have been blessed with. In the coming years, these habits and patterns being solidified generation after generation are laying a path that your minds can't possibly anticipate. We provide you with the long-range outcome of the short-term choices you are making. As you mistakenly claim and grasp for this masculine version of power that you deem so much more valuable, the dismissal and rejection of the feminine becomes a distant memory of the past, and the codes and DNA of the feminine go unexpressed and become dormant. By the year 2046, the feminine leadership of that time will drive this movement forward and will create an eventuality 337 years into the future of mass abuse against women. Your short-lived rise to equality for power of this illusion lays a probable future in that men see women as a weaker threat. For the primal nature of men smells no more feminine in the females, for the females have rejected their own feminine and embodied their masculine in totality. The smell of your masculine in females will create an enemy to men. They will no longer be driven by the desire to support, protect, and provide for their females, but will see the females as a weaker threat trying to overthrow them. The result is a rise in abuse, something that the females were attempting to eradicate in the climb for power in this way has all but escalated to a point of great pain and suffering of great proportions. We ask you to consider this probable future in your present life, and while it may seem like an outlandish tale, it is but a probable reality if change and truth are ignored. Women were given gifts different from the men, but just as important and valuable as men. Men have been given gifts just as important and valuable as the women's. But the confusion that one is preferred and superior has been the brainwashing of the present culture and conditioning that has been seeded for over 600 years now. The feminine, being deemed as weak, has suffered significant abuse because of this brainwashing. The answers you seek are not found in wanting masculine power. They are found in healing the feminine, not only within females, but in the men. For the healing embracing of the feminine energies within women and men, cherishing the gifts that the divine feminine offers to all, and the true blessing and harmony and balance it brings to your bodies, relationships, families, and your environment is the true answer you seek. The children on your planet are innocently seeking your guidance and are your responsibility as you decided to bring them here. They are falling into a battle of gender struggles between the feminine and masculine energies that is leading them into uncertainty about themselves. Their inner stability is unable to be established. For in your own confusion of the feminine and masculine balance, they are unable to anchor their own equilibrium within. The result of this lack of guidance and leadership is creating children with a weak understanding of who they are. Their souls are not able to be fully embodied, for the root chakra lay unformed and undeveloped. The lack of understanding of who they are is creating a group of children with increased levels of anxiety and depression, for their self-awareness too weak to build the confidence of the individual self. The strength of your home and the foundation of your own inner balance is critical to hold for your own children. So we ask that you see that your own struggles and rejection of the value of the feminine is casting a great energetic wave of impact on those around you. You can change the world. You have always been able to change the world by embodying your own soul and living from a place of balance. Knowing your true self from this inner connection to the divine, to the planet, and to self anchors a pillar of divine energy that others will be immersed and affected by. When you stand in your own true self, embodying your soul, healing and awakening your own light body, you stand as a light being to others, that this is possible for them. And by doing this, you are doing the work of your soul, your purpose, and the divine. I hope this message brings some clarity to some of our current struggles and issues in understanding gender. And thank you for listening. If you want to follow us, please find us on thenatureofus.ca. Thanks so much.